Alright YouTube, this is Admiral Prower of the Emperor's Hammer TIE Corps, and right on time, we're on day 2. So we are going to play Battle 2 of TIE Fighter. Just need a few moments to get everything patched in and ready. Let's see. Alright, so we've got everything plugged in and ready. Okay, let's go ahead and get TIE Fighter itself running now. Okay, we gotta do joystick calibration. This will just be a moment.
Enter your name, pilot.
So, last video we did, we actually finished Battle 1. So now we're moving on to the Second Civil War. Apparently we're going to be ending a prolonged civil war.
We have received a distress signal from a ripperless convoy under attack by DMOC marauders. The DMOC attackers are using a modified Corellian corvette and several Y-wings. 6 TIE fighters will deploy in 2 groups, TIE Fighter Alpha and TIE Fighter Eta, to attack the Y-wings. Additionally, 3 TIE bombers, TIE Bomber Group Beta, will deploy to engage the corvette. The DMOCs are to be driven off, not annihilated, so be sure to let some of them escape. Those that escape will report back to their leaders. They will realize the Empire means to end this war.
Okay, I suppose there's a point there.
We have received a distress signal from a ripperless convoy. The Sepan peoples have been torn apart by civil war for generations. Each of the rival factions, the Ripperless and the DMOCs, is guilty of committing atrocities against the other. Admiral Harkov has been given the task of bringing an end to this civil war. Your objective is to save as much of the Ripperless convoy as possible. This will be accomplished by destroying enough of the attacking DMOCs to force the rest to withdraw. The survivors will report back to their leaders. Hopefully, the leaders will quickly realize the futility of further armed struggle. You will fly a TIE fighter designated Alpha 2. Your flight group will consist of 3 craft. Follow your flight leader during the mission. You will be accompanied by the TIE Fighter Group Eta and TIE Bomber Group Beta. TIE Bomber Group Delta and TIE Interceptor Group Gamma are standing by should circumstances require additional firepower. The DMOCs operate a number of Y-wings. Their fleet of capital ships is small, but includes a variety of small to medium starships. Many are converted merchantmen, but at least one is a Mon Calamari light cruiser with a squadron of Z-95 headhunters.
Do as your commander orders, but pay attention to everything around you. Inspect the cargo contents of the convoy if you get the opportunity. Admiral Harkov's performance so far has not been all the Emperor had hoped for. Conflicting reports give us reason to believe everything is not as it seems in this civil war.
Alright, so inspect cargo if we can, drive off the DMOCs. Should be easy enough. Famous last words. let's go ahead and check our goals. 25% of the democs must be destroyed.
We are under attack. Alpha 2, throttle up and stay with your flight leader. Attention all Republic and democ craft. This is Imperial space. You are hereby ordered to stand down or face the consequences. Imperials, our democ forces are seizing illegal war supplies. Target destroyed.
That's what you want to call it.
We cannot permit the Republic craft to escape. Don't interfere, Imperials, or you will be fired upon.
Who do you think you are, bouncing off to an Imperial Star Destroyer?
Wings coated blue in the CMD.
Well, our rules of engagement have changed, ladies and gentlemen. Time to get rid of these blue shitheads. First, let's see if we can get our secret objectives taken care of.
Target destroyed. Alpha 2, mission critical craft under attack. Alpha 2 has discovered Imperial weapons in the Republic's
Whoa!
Transport Epsilon has been dispatched to deliver a warning party. Alpha 2, mission critical craft under attack. Republic's convoy, surrender your vessels for inspection. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Alpha 2, mission critical craft under attack.
Bastards!
Alpha 2, mission critical craft, shields down. Alpha 2, mission critical craft, hull mission critical. Alpha 2, mission critical craft destroyed.
Always inspecting shit. What do you think I am, a customs officer? Let's see what's in this shuttle.
TIE Fighter Alpha, Transport Epsilon is under attack and needs your help.
Oh, you little gobshite. Fuck off. Ha ha ha! Hey, nicotine!
Alpha 2, this is Delta 2, target destroyed.
Why did we do that? He wasn't shooting at me. here, that doesn't look like a Victory Star Destroyer, but looks like somebody welded additional crap to the side. Like tried giving it a spoiler or something. 30%.
You have helped prevent the destruction of the Ripperbless convoy. In doing so, a strong and clear signal has been sent to the DMOC leadership that the Empire will not tolerate any further aggressive actions from them.
I did not destroy a cargo ferry, thank you.
We are going to intercept a Ripperbless reprisal raid on a DMOC deep space research facility. The raiding forces are made up of a pair of modified Corellian corvettes and several assault transports. TIE Bomber Group Beta will deploy to destroy one of the corvettes as an example to the rest of them. The loss should convince the Ripperbless to break off their attack. If not, continue your assault. We are not seeking complete destruction of the attackers. We merely want to force a withdrawal.
Yeah.
The Ripperbless leadership must also be taught that further acts of aggression will be severely punished. We are going to intercept a Ripperbless reprisal. The Seepan Civil War threatens to break out in full fury. The Ripperbless are angered by the DMOC's previous raid on their supply convoy. They are seeking revenge by attacking a DMOC space installation. The Empire's goal is to prevent this conflict from mushrooming and spilling over into neighboring star systems. Therefore, Imperial forces must stop either side from gaining the advantage. To this end, you will help drive off the attacking Ripperbless forces before they can do too much damage to the DMOC space station. When they've taken sufficient losses, they will withdraw. You will fly TIE Bomber Beta 2 out of Victory-class Star Destroyer Protector. Your flight group consists of 3 craft. For this mission, your craft is armed with the standard load of 8 proton torpedoes. A combat utility vehicle is available to provide reloads for your warhead launchers whenever they are empty. There are presently 2 modified corvettes and 4 assault transports attacking the station. The modified corvettes are not yet in range, but the assault transports are within torpedo range. The Ripperbless have a modified frigate and more assault transports in reserve. All of these craft are well armed and dangerous from almost any angle of approach. Your best tactic is to stay outside of cannon range as much as possible. The DMOC station itself is well armed and is defended by a handful of Z-95 headhunters and a pair of escort shuttles.
The DMOCs claim this is a scientific research station. Naturally, we are concerned to know what kind of research. As opportunity allows, attempt to inspect the platform and nearby cargo containers. Anything out of the ordinary may require further actions. Be prepared to receive new orders.
You know what? I've had a sneaking suspicion that this guy sounded really familiar. And it hit me who he sounds like. You sound a lot like Admiral Zarin. Conspiracy much? That is one of the Emperor's hand. He's like a secret CIA dude that tells you pretty much what your bonus objectives are.
Station Youst requesting assistance.
Oh, they sound like nerds.
Attention Imperials, we're under attack. Can you help us?
Sure, nerds.
Attention Ripperbless forces, cease your attack at once.
You know what? I kind of like how this kind of establishes the Imperials as peacemakers. Yeah, you better get the fuck out of here if you know it's good for you.
Beta 2, mission critical installation under attack. Target destroyed.
Ow! Son of a bitch!
Confirmed shooting. Beta 2, target destroyed. Beta 2, watch it, you're under attack.
No shit. What else would you like to tell me that I didn't know?
Time bomber beta. Modified frigate drone is attacking the protector. Secondary mission objectives completed. Beta 2. Mission critical craft under attack. Target destroyed.
Yeah. Cry about it.
Your initiative is commendable, Beta 2. Thanks to you, we may learn something useful here. Transport Epsilon has been dispatched to deliver a boarding party. Demarc Station Youst, prepare to receive Imperial inspectors.
Target destroyed.
Shit. Oh, you bastard! I'll get you next time. I will get you next time.
This is Science Station Youst requesting assistance. Attention Imperials, we're under attack. Can you help us? Attention Republic forces.
Fucking
cease your attack at once. Imperials, this is no science station. It's a weapons lab.
Order acknowledged, sir. Using your target for attack.
Ow!
Beta 2, watch it. You're under attack.
Target destroyed.
Have to say, tell me something! They were not kidding. They were not kidding.
This is Science Station Youst requesting assistance. Attention Imperials, we're under attack. Can you help us? Attention Republic forces, cease your attack at once. Imperials, this is no science station. It's a weapons lab.
See how you like a rocket, pal.
Target destroyed. Beta 2, mission critical installation under attack. Target destroyed.
Time over, Beta Group. Modified frigate drone is attacking the protector.
Beta 2, mission critical craft under attack.
Too close, too close, too close.
You're under attack!
Oh shit! Oh, you son of a bitch.
This is Science Station Yost requesting assistance. Attention Imperials! We're under attack! Can you help us? Attention rebellious forces, cease your attack at once. Imperials, this is no science station. It's a weapons lab. Target destroyed. This is Light Group Beta using your target for attack. This is Light Group Beta using your target for attack. Beta 2, mission critical craft under attack. You may reload torpedoes by having tug combat utility vehicle L11 F5 to Beta 2.
Concerned. damn it! I got ran into by my own Star Destroyer! Fuck my life! God damn it!
Attention Imperials! We're under attack! Can you help us? Attention rebellious forces! Cease your attack at once! Imperials, this is no science station! It's a weapons lab! Good work, Beta 2. Target destroyed.
Hey, bastard!
Beta 2, watch it, you're under attack!
Oh, I don't have heavy ball. Oh, yes, I do.
This is Science Station Youst requesting assistance.
I got something for that.
Attention
Fucking
Imperials,
frigate.
we're under attack. Can you help us? Attention rebellious forces. Cease your attack at once. Imperials, this is no science station. It's a weapons lab. Acknowledged. Beta 2, using your target for attack.
Maybe I do need to use torpedoes.
This is Science Station Yost requesting assistance. Attention Imperials, we're under attack. Can you help us? Attention Rippleless forces, cease your attack at once. Imperials, this is no science station. It's a weapons lab. Target destroyed. Beta 2, mission critical installation under attack. You may reload torpedoes by having...
Hey, I need more nukes. You have nukes.
Radio message received, Beta 2. TIE bomber Beta Group. Modified frigate Prower is attacking the protector. Beta 2, mission critical craft under attack.
Yeah, I know.
Beta 2, target destroyed.
Motherfucker!
Beta 2, watch it. You're under attack.
By intercepting a Ripperbless attack on the Demox, we demonstrated that the Empire favors neither side in this conflict. Soon they will all learn to obey Imperial rule.
You're damn right.
You discovered the existence of a secret weapons lab and played a role in its capture. Congratulations. Such initiative is rare.
Some Ripperbless refugees of the Civil War have hijacked System Patrol Craft Glass and are seeking asylum. The System Patrol Craft has no hyperdrive, but is accompanied by a pair of Lambda-class shuttles providing escort. Their own government is trying to stop them. A team of Y-Wings and shuttles has just arrived. TIE Interceptor Group Gamma will intercept the Y-Wings, while TIE Fighter Group Alpha attacks the shuttles. Each group contains 3 craft. Scramble! System Patrol Craft Glass. Your mission is to provide safe asylum to some Ripperbless refugees fleeing from the Seepan Civil War. They are principally scientists who are weary of the way their knowledge has been put to use. They have stolen a System Patrol Craft and a couple of Lambda-class shuttles. The System Patrol Craft isn't hyperdrive capable, so it will have to dock with the Protector to transfer the refugees. The shuttles can be accommodated in our hangar. You will fly a TIE Interceptor designated Gamma 2. Your flight group will consist of 3 craft. TIE Fighter Group Alpha will join you. TIE Bomber Group Beta will be in reserve. The Ripperbless government forces consist of 4 Y-Wings and 4 Lambda-class shuttles. We expect that Y-Wings will attempt to disable the System Patrol Craft, and one of the shuttles will then try to board and capture it. The Demox will probably try something as well, so stay alert.
Star Destroyer Protector, we formally request asylum. Protector to Glass. Asylum granted. TIE Interceptor Gamma will rendezvous.
Transmission received. Using your target for attack. Gamma 2. This is Light Group Gamma. Using your target for attack.
Attention inbound craft. This is Victory Class Star Destroyer Protector. Glass and its escort are under our protection. Do not attack.
It's not like they didn't warn them.
Unable to comply, our orders are to stop these ships.
Radio message received. Gamma 2. Using your target for attack. Gamma 2. This is Light Group Gamma. Using your target for attack.
Final warning. Turn back or be destroyed. TIE Interceptor Gamma. Engage the Y-Wings and protect the shuttles.
for attack.
TIE Interceptor Gamma. Another raiding party has arrived.
Using your target for attack. Order acknowledged, sir. Using your target for attack. Superb hunting. Radio message received. Ammo 2. Using your target for attack. Good hunting. Ammo 2. Target destroyed. Superb hunting. Ammo 2. Target destroyed. This is Alpha 2. Target destroyed. Excellent work. Ammo 2. Primary mission objectives completed.
Refugees are safely aboard the Protector. Good work, Gamma 2. The refugees are very grateful. Prepare to return to the hangar. System patrol craft Glass has been set on autopilot and abandoned. Warning! 4 escort shuttles just came out of hyperspace.
We brought a peaceful end to this war for at least some of the people. These refugees we've rescued will be forever grateful to the Empire and the Imperial Navy.
Good guys!
Intel has discovered the time and place for a high-level meeting between the DMOC and Republic leaders. Transport Omega, 2 ships, will lead a special operations raid to capture the leaders of both sides. Each transport will have a 4-ship flight group of assault gunboats for escort and assistance. You will team with Transport Omega 1, and Assault Gunboat Group Tau will team with Transport Omega 2. Intel has discovered the time and place for a Capture the leadership of both sides in the Sepan Civil War. They will be vulnerable to capture during a deep space rendezvous near Sepan 8. Their shuttlecraft are to be disabled, then boarded by stormtrooper transports. You will fly the assault gunboat designated Nu-2 of a 4-craft flight group. For this mission, your craft has been loaded with the standard warhead armament of 16 concussion missiles. You will be teamed with Transport Omega 1, while Assault Gunboat Group Tau is teamed with Transport Omega 2. Get in fast and disable the leader's shuttles. Once disabled, they will be boarded by stormtroopers and the leaders captured. You will protect the boarding operation by destroying any craft which try to interfere. Once the leaders have been captured, you will all hyperspace out to a rendezvous with the Protector. The DMOX flagship, a modified Nebulon B-2 class frigate called Manosphere, will be nearby. During the battle, it will deploy a full squadron of Z-95 headhunters. The Rippoblus will also have a frigate present, a standard Nebulon B class called frigate Shemshur. Several Rippoblus escort shuttles will be on patrol. The enemy will try to prevent the capture, and they may even decide to kill their own rather than let them be taken. Concentrate on any craft which attack either of our stormtrooper transports.
Keep an eye out for any large cargo-carrying vessels. Search their cargo holds for any evidence of captured or stolen Imperial equipment. The Emperor is suspicious of how the DMOC and Rippoblus are arming themselves. Their industrial capacity is not sufficient to explain the quantity of weapons they've been throwing into battle. They must have another source.
Target craft ahead. We'll take shuttle Keaton. Remember, the escort shuttles can take at least 4 missiles. Try not to waste any on the Z-95 headhunters. Use cannons instead. Assault Gunboat Tau, keep those headhunters away from Omega 2. Target disabled. Using your target for attack. Assault Gunboat Nu, intercept the escort shuttles. Omega 1, preparing to board Shuttle Kaden. Omega 2, preparing to board Shuttle Fantel. Operation begun.
Target destroyed.
Crow, we've captured both sides' leaders. Let's go.
Target disabled. Target destroyed.
Omega 1 has captured the demarc leaders. Go ahead and destroy Shuttle Keaton. Go ahead and destroy Shuttle Fantel.
Primary mission objectives completed.
Well done, we have them now. Let's return to base. Maybe now we can force an end to this civil war.
Excellent work.
serve the Emperor above all others.
Our special operation was a success, with minimal casualties. As it turns out, the individuals we captured are not the DMOC and Rippoblus leaders, but the children of both sides' leaders.
Seriously,
Apparently, they were
children?
to be used as hostages in a cynical attempt by each side to assure the other's adherence to a new treaty. This treaty calls for an immediate suspension of hostilities between them. Furthermore, they intended to join forces against us. We had hoped to persuade them to negotiate a peace settlement under imperial auspices. This would have been preferable to the Imperial Navy imposing a settlement. Now it seems we have no choice. Sector HQ will not be happy about this. We're going to need substantial reinforcements to pacify the Seepan system.
You have uncovered further evidence that someone within the Imperial Navy is selling arms to the DMOC and Rippoblus. We must discover who this traitor is.
Victory-class Star Destroyer Protector is to rendezvous with the escort carrier Tropsabor near Gerbo 2. Tropsabor is delivering the new TIE Advanced, or Avenger, as the test pilots like to call it. TIE Fighter Group Alpha, consisting of 3 craft, will be deployed to patrol the area during the transfer operation. The DMOCs and the Rippoblus are hoping to catch us while we're vulnerable with a joint attack. TIE Bomber Group Beta and TIE Interceptor Group Gamma are on standby in case of trouble. Victory-class Star Destroyer. Your objective is to ensure that Admiral Harkov's flagship, the Victory-class Star Destroyer Protector, receives new TIE Advanced to replace the TIE fighters and interceptors we've lost during this operation. The escort carrier Tropsabor is to rendezvous with us shortly. You will fly a TIE fighter designated Alpha 2. You will conduct defense of the rendezvous area where the Protector is scheduled to meet escort carrier Tropsabor. Any hostile craft which enter the area are to be immediately attacked and destroyed. Both sides of the Seepan Civil War have now determined that the Empire is their common enemy. Accordingly, they've decided to put aside their differences and join together to drive us out. There is, of course, no possibility of their succeeding. Unfortunately, they do have an opportunity to do considerable harm while this rendezvous takes place. Our probes have intercepted a frenzy of communications traffic that indicate they are preparing a major operation. Both sides of the Seepan.
Do as your commander orders, and as always, keep an eye out for anything unusual. We believe there may be another ship coming to this rendezvous. If so, we want you to inspect it, if you can.
Ready to ferry over the new TIE Advanced. TIE Fighter Alpha, rendezvous with the Tropsabor. TIE Fighter Alpha, escort TIE Advance AA to Protector's hangar. Stations. Hostile ships have entered the system. C-95 headhunters.
Alpha 2, mission critical craft under attack.
Under attack. The Protector is under attack. All forces respond.
Excellent work, Alpha 2. Alpha 2, mission critical craft, shield down.
Troops of our shields just failed. You must defend him. Is at 0 shield strength. Finish it off.
Excellent work, Alpha 2. Primary objectives completed.
Good work.
Secondary objectives completed.
Your curiosity is going to cause you serious trouble someday. Return to the Protector's hangar now, Alpha 2.
Alpha 2, stick to your mission profile, please.
What do you say there, traitor?
The civil war that has ravaged your planets is over. It is time to lay down your arms. Join us to rebuild all that was destroyed in this savage conflict. Even now, the process of repairing your planets has begun.
You fulfilled your duties as required. The TIE Advanced will be entered into service immediately. It would appear that the attack was a desperate last-ditch attempt to thwart Imperial ambitions in this sector. We expect this sector to be much more cooperative from now on. Since the TIE Advanced is ready for frontline service, it would be wise of you to brush up on your skills for this craft in the combat chamber.
The evidence you have gathered for us has been incredibly important. Shuttle Umlaut's passenger was a member of the Rebel Alliance. The individual was taken directly to Admiral Harkov, and they have been alone ever since. This is very alarming in light of our investigation into the chronic shortages of equipment reported by Harkov. It seems clear he is selling Imperial weapons and supplies to whoever has the credits, even the Rebel traitors.
Let's see, we're on Battle 3. Two more battles to go here. See if we might be able to get another one going here at least.
Our first step in building the new frontier station is to load material and parts for the base's assembly. This equipment is awaiting loading at a cargo area near the planet Argoon. Our reconnaissance flight reports that the area has been abandoned, but the containers are intact. We suspect that the rebels have scared off the base personnel and are planning an assault. TIE Bomber Group Alpha 1 will inspect the containers to identify the ones with station assembly parts. Our forces must load the base assembly equipment onto the Victory-class Star Destroyer Stalwart before the rebel attack. Our first step in building the new front. At the cargo transfer area near the planet Argoon, we plan to pick up the equipment and material needed for the construction of a new space installation in the Outer Rim territories. This area has been mysteriously abandoned. We suspect the rebels are up to something here. Our main goal is to make sure the right equipment is found and loaded onto the Victory-class Star Destroyer Stalwart. We can then deal with whatever the rebels may have in store for us. Therefore, inspect all the containers in the area, looking for station assembly material. You will be flying a TIE bomber designated Alpha 1. You will be the sole craft in your flight group. Your ship will be armed with 8 concussion missiles. Our reconnaissance flight found the area to be abandoned, with no sign of the base personnel or any craft. We suspect the site was abandoned when the rebels signaled their intentions to destroy the cargo transfer area. Be alert. A rebel attack may be imminent. Inspect the containers as quickly as possible.
Inspect the abandoned containers. Do not destroy any containers that hold cargo. We wish to salvage any base equipment that may still be here.
I think this will be the last mission for tonight.
Alpha 1, inspect all the containers.
Target destroyed.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. That's a load of piss. Well, we stopped the Civil War at least. Check in with me tomorrow night, around the same time, and we will see if we can go ahead and get those containers inspected. For now, this is Admiral Prower of the Emperor's Hammer TIE Corps, representing the Imperial Star Destroyer 2 Hammer. As always, you can check us out at tc.emperorshammer.org. Have a good night.